Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Hello, you sexy mofos. How's everybody doing today? We're live. We're here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeedio. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Okay. I think I got everything set up. I think I do. Got 0. Doodah. Well, Cannon's here. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, this won't be going all wonky on me like it did yesterday.
What went all wonky?
Like my mouse, like whenever I was like power washing, like my mouse would end up on the other screens and I couldn't get it off of there, so it was really weird.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was right. What's up, Music Bill? How you doing? French Invasion! Hello! I hope you're having an amazing freaking day. Baked? Nice. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the like, doodah. Hey, hey.
Hey ho, he ho.
Guess we can do that. Multi-purpose.
What is going on here?
What?
Downloading dirt?
What?
Downloading dirt. This may take several minutes.
What in the world? Downloading dirt.
Yeah, it's on the size of the screen.
That's
And it's got
funny.
like a loading screen.
Well, apparently it can go backwards. True. Water can go backwards. Welcome in, Doodah.
Yeah, just get in there. Right. So, where was I? Like, where do you want to start?
Right? There's so many choices.
I'm gonna start.
Hello. Is it now? Noah?
Hey, hey.
How's it going? Yeah, it's definitely the pressure or whatever, because I'm starting to get a headache, like one of those pressure headaches. So it's like it's the storm stuff.
That's mad storms.
Yep. So today won't be a very long stream because we do have crazy storms coming through. So I don't, I don't want to be on too long because I don't want my PC to be hooked up with the cloud to ground lightning and stuff like that.
Welcome.
I'm really hoping we don't get tornadoes.
Yeah, 100% hoping.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of tornadoes. So what's everybody up to today? How are you guys doing? And I hope you guys are having better weather than I am. Pure sugarcane cola, and I have fresh tray of ice. You don't deserve it yet. Well, I mean, maybe you can earn it later. Just pay it off later or something.
Everyone deserves a nice ice cold drink. Okay, so this one is really hard to get rid of. The dirt.
Yeah.
It feels like it's not being touched. Let's step it up a notch. Let's go for the big
Salam,
boys.
how are you?
Hopefully everyone is good. So this subway is absolutely manky.
Yes, it is. Would you ride on the subway if it was in this state?
Well, if I've got a nice clean path that we've now created in the middle, I
Yeah,
would. Cause I'm pretty sure the train should not be as dirty as this.
I would hope not.
So I would 100%.
This place looks like it would definitely smell.
Yeah, and I can actually smell it.
Mm-hmm. Like you're getting the phantom smells from it. What's up, Kings of Chaos?
But the like the phantom like pea lady smell.
Yeah. Why's it gotta be the lady?
Well, pea old person. He tries to mask it with talcum powder smell.
Yeah. So here it'd be like talcum powder and beignet or something.
What's that?
It's like a muscle like ointment that has like really strong smelling.
Oh, it's like, yes, it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it smells like wintergreen or
Yeah.
heat kind of.
I actually don't mind the smell too much, but it's very strong. It's not something you want to go like walking around with. Like,
You make people's eyes behind you.
yeah. But I've used it like at home and don't find it that unpleasant. Like, although
No.
cats will go crazy over it.
I said what? Want to smell you?
Yeah, because of like the smell. Cats like you gotta like almost kind of lock them out of the room if they're wearing it.
Okay, I never actually thought of it that way.
Yeah, because they get excited by the smell, and it's like I would say almost kind of like how they respond to like catnip. So they'll get all excited and won't leave you alone. And like, I mean, I like when I did it, it's like I had my cat Draco, and I was like trying to cover up like to get away from him. Like, it's like no, and then he's like digging at the covers like frantically, and like it was very strange.
He's trying to get in there.
Yeah, he's like I want it. I was like, you little addict, it's not even catnip. It's like, ha ho, PPOK, why yours? 42% freaky? Wasn't that, like, was that the number you had yesterday, Duda?
No, it started off low and then it went into the mid.
So, we'll drive a horse crazy, will it?
Alex, welcome.
What's up, Alex?
Not
Hello,
the-
mofo! Hello, mofo! You still rocking that account? Were you over, like, being a troll?
I think my flow has been broken a wee bit.
Yeah. You got a clog in your pipe?
I think I do have something because it's not taking anything off this bloody wall.
Hold on, wait. Where are you at?
This end.
It's taking stuff off.
Oh, like see up here, right? I have literally had to go over this
Well,
here,
there's
so
what you're taking stuff off.
yeah,
But
but
up
like
here, there you got some spots
yeah,
that you missed.
yeah, no, I haven't completed that upper bit yet, but it's like
What
don't
a
drop the
fight!
screen.
I can't believe that like DB Game is so sensitive. He makes an account to go troll some poor chick because she won't play with him, like she's obligated to play with him or something. Oh my goodness.
You get restraining orders for a lot less TV gaming. That's all I can say.
That was why, like, I used to do all kind of like follower games all the time, like every day, and I stopped doing it because people felt like entitled. What's up, Maverick? How you doing? DB Game is just making a guarantee that she's never gonna play with him. I feel entitled and honored. Stop mofos. What's up, King Koi? How you doing? Nah, but King Koi, whenever I streamed on the Book of Faces, like first started streaming and stuff, what for years, it was all like every day was like follower games, and then it started getting to the point where people felt entitled, and then people got butthurt if they weren't let in when they wanted to. And then I was getting calls at like 4 a.m. my time for them to like complain, like freaking crazy. What's up, Justin? How you doing?
My goodness.
That's too much. That is too much. Very much too much.
It's like way and sling your hook, you little. I think there's dirt or something here that I can't see. Because this is showing us like a good percentage still not complete in this wall, and it's like I have the tiniest specks.
Yeah? Like, you're saying that something's wrong? Do you need to, like, leave the game and come back in?
Oh, no. This underneath it is part of that upper bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what it is. You normally get it once it goes a 90-degree angle, that's the
Yeah.
main part. Okay,
Ken,
all of
Quay,
that
how's your
now.
day going?
So there's a lot of things happening
Meetings
for
after
me.
meetings. Boo! For you guys that are just popping in, today will probably not be a long stream. It'll probably be a pretty short stream because we have some crazy storms coming through. And possible tornado weather, like cloud to ground lightning, all that kind of fun stuff. Flooding.
Yeah, I've never seen so many weather warnings come through at once.
Yeah. Thank you, Kinkoi. I made a kick account too. Did you really? Yeah, but like yours, like, oh, you made the one, but you didn't do it for the reasons DB Gaming did it. DB Gaming's like, this female streamer won't play with me, but she'll play with Alex, so I'm gonna make this account. It's like, oh my gosh, you realize it? Like, she doesn't have to play with you. She can completely decide who she wants to play with, and it's okay. Yeah, but yours was like not made for being toxic. DV gaming it got butt hurt and being toxic.
I think DB Gaming has a wee crush on
Uh
that
huh. I
said
think
girl.
so.
Because why else would you go through the
Yeah, he probably said some things that made her feel uncomfortable, and she's like, "I'm not playing with this dude. I'll play with Alex. He's nice and safe, and not saying these things."
hopefully you didn't invite her to one of your little
Yeah.
girlfriend gatherings.
Or if he went in there talking about his multiple girlfriends. That can make yeah, that can make some women feel
People
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Some women find that completely like inappropriate.
Or bragging about getting some sucky sucky.
Uh huh. Yeah, like shit he said in here. For six, still another call. Doobie doobie doo. What's up, Jackie? How you doing?
Guys, if you are over on the tubes, don't forget to hit that wee thumbs up on the stream and show some
Yes,
good
it would help me out very much if you guys could hit that. Tickle my buttons. Tickle tickle.
We are in this underground. Would you say? Would you say underground? Yeah, it is underground.
Yeah, I would say it's underground. Oh, I like the thumbs up. With my hitchhiker's thumb. I got the weird thumb.
Hey, that weird thumb's cool.
It's unique. Well, it's not that unique. It's just a recessive trait. So it makes it not as common. I'm doing okay in a little pain. Well, I hope you become pain free. Hopefully things like get better for you because I feel like you never feel good, Jackie, and that's not good.
Well, I think some mofo keeps taking the bloody like theme parks and get you to ride.
True.
Doesn't really help any recovery.
It's like if he takes you to theme parks, he should take you to get a massage afterwards. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Since next year, I've been miserable. Yeah. Well, hopefully it gets better. Are you supposed to be doing any exercises or anything to help it?
The sound of these trains coming and going is quite therapeutic.
Is it? You like it?
It is. Now
Say
I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
do
try and call them
originally.
Monday. Yeah. Well, that'll be good. Call them and let them know if you're still uncomfortable and see what they say.
They should have an idea of where you should be at the stage of the recovery process. No.
Yeah, you would think so. Who uses like orangish red spray paint on orangish red signs where
People on a budget maybe don't have enough to buy the black or the
yeah,
blue or
but it makes it harder to see. It's like mofo. I had to stop shop and deliveries because you can't lift. Oof. Do you want to get back to it?
next weekend I have my boys down again.
Yeah. Anything planned?
Yeah, I have to see what the weather's like next close to the time.
Yeah.
That's I think them finished for school as well.
How long do they get off for the summer?
8 weeks.
Okay. I could see like one of your kids liking that, and the other probably doesn't
Yeah,
like being off.
takes a bit of time to adjust, and then
Yeah.
the time you actually get adjusted to being off, then you gotta get used to
Yeah.
going back in again. I need to
I
sort of
want
suss
to
out.
be normal. I miss being able to do things on my own. Yeah. Well, hopefully they get you back to that point so that you can go and work and get out and do things.
Come on, kids. Come
What's
on,
up,
be
Slime
finished
88? How
yet.
you doing? The gates are a pain in the bootay, dude.
Right. Not having any of this nonsense. You're clean.
You gotta hit it from all angles, dude.
I'll take it from behind. That'll
You
work.
got to reverse cowgirl it or something.
Woohoo. Come on, who's your daddy? If you don't do this, I'm
What's up,
gonna pee
Francis? How you
against it.
doing? What?
If the gate doesn't ping, I'm gonna pee against it. There we go. See? You just have to threaten it.
Okay. Is that how that works?
Yes. Well, it did.
I think there was one over here I missed a spot on.
It's funny because last night I left with 50% complete.
Yeah. Well, I didn't stay on much longer, like, after you left. I streamed for about 4.5 hours.
Ooh, that's Good one.
Made like $3 and something on Kick. Life changing money. I wonder if Ken Quay's still playing the lotto.
Once he gets out of his wee meeting.
What's up, Francie? How you doing? Jackie, what's for dinner?
Come on, Mr. Dirt. Show me the money.
Are you seriously talking to the dirt?
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck is it? Where the heck is the ladder?
It's over here by me.
Okay. Wendy's. Nice. What's your go-to from Wendy's? What's up, Nicole? How you doing?
Would you be a nugget person from Wendy's, or would you? Or is it like they used to be much better? Just like everything.
You you asking her or me?
You.
Oh, I did to do some nuggies and then a junior bacon cheeseburger without mayo,
Bacon cheese.
and then get a frosty and fries. So that way I can have like kind of the best of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Because the junior bacon cheeseburger is like pretty small, so it's reasonable to eat like a thing of nuggies with it, and then the frosty with fries. Mmm.
Ooh. How are we doing with this? Does it get any bigger?
20. It went down, doodah. I mean, it's still an impressive size. But thank you for petting my pussy. My pussy thanks you. The freak went up. Let's go.
The freak did indeed. It did.
What's up, Giovanni? How you doing?
I'm gonna try and turn my sensitivity down on my.
Yeah. So just moving too
God.
fast for you?
But when I'm doing a certain kind of. Yeah, it's better. Not as nauseating.
Yeah. I'm curious of what Jackie gets from Wendy's.
Actually, would like
Hmm.
Popeyes.
Popeyes? Nice.
Yeah. Do you know it's actually opening up in near my mum's house?
What?
Popeyes.
What?
Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Do you know where the,
Nice. Yeah.
there was one in Belfast
Yeah. You're gonna tell your mom
at,
to get some?
at the shopping centre up in Belfast?
Yeah.
Well, the guy who owns that shopping centre owns the shopping centre around from near my mum,
Nice.
and they're extending some of the buildings and Popeyes and something else is already
Jackie, thank you for the like.
lined up to come in. So
Nice. Yeah, are you
right,
gonna tell your mom to go eat Popeyes?
I'll tell her to go and check it out,
Yeah. See if she likes
see.
it.
Now it'll be within minutes of like the KFC, so it'll be interesting to see
Like what she
how the
likes or how it does.
yeah.
I think people, especially at first, will go to Popeyes to try it and then
I
decide. But I
think
feel
the
like Popeyes has so much more flavor, in my opinion.
well, I think the Popeyes because you can have spicy chicken.
Mhm.
That's instantly a win for me. Whereas KFC over here only has one. You can't get spicy KFC or anything
Yeah.
apart from the Singer burgers.
I feel like you guys like even the Taco Bells you guys get are limited in menu, and it kind of stinks.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it
what's
sucks.
up, Erica? How you doing?
It does suck.
We like a place called Lee's. What kind of food do they have?
I think Chinese. I hear something called Lee's. I almost instantly think of like Chinese Oriental food, Asian food,
Chicken?
or something.
Okay, nice. They're better than KFC's. I feel like everywhere's better than KFC's now. KFC used to be good back when it was called Kentucky Fried Chicken and not KFC. Like it was actually really decent. I feel like it sucks now. But nothing beats like homemade Southern fried chicken. We need like a little robot that gets on the ceiling and scrubs it for us, dude.
Roombas.
Mhm.
That could be so handy.
It would. When we have room for him to make it nice.
Okay, that wall was not done.
What's up, Allison? How you doing? What's up, Anna?
But here we go to get the green sludge off the wall. We're getting the green
No.
off the wall. Mm, ah, ba, ba. Oh, da, 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 da.
So you're familiar with that song? You're, like,
What?
obviously not those lyrics, but you guys had to sing that over there, like when you were little?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's normally like some sort of like camp song or something to
Yeah.
do with like girl guides or something to get their boy
You went to
cubs.
Girl Guides?
I did indeed.
Like we had to sing it in church, like as kids.
He's got the whole wide world in his arms. Or something you got there.
Hands.
Hands, okay. Some fucking size of hand he has.
Uh-huh. He's got those big old hands.
Big Bob Bucket hands.
He's like a basketball player from space.
I had a chemistry teacher,
Mhm.
Mr. McElroy, and his hands, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, they were, they were, they were like massive.
Yeah. Did it look unnatural on him?
Well, he was a big man. He
Yeah.
was, but
Is he one of
it
those that could
was
like palm a basketball, like one-handed?
oh easy,
Yeah.
easily. I think it would even feel small in his hands. So he was nicknamed Big Bob Bucket Hands.
What the fuck? Did the kids nickname him that?
That was his nickname in school. Was Big Bob Bucket Hands.
Okay. Interesting.
Some of the teachers got worse names than that there, so I think being
Yeah.
called Big Bob Bucket Hands.
Yeah, there was teachers in my school that got unpleasant names from the students.
There was one teacher who was called Cheesy.
Oh no. We had a gym teacher that she was called Thunder Thighs, which was horrible.
We had a PE teacher, physical ed
Uh-huh.
teacher. His name was Mr. Napier,
Uh-huh.
and basically he was this name Mr. Nips.
Oh
Because
no.
his polo shirts were
Ec
always.
teacher that was so small. My sister thought she was a student. Wow. I got in trouble for cussing out the home ec teacher. Well, not the home ec teacher, never mind. It was like home health or something teacher.
That's the aroma one.
No, that was like the computer like lab teacher. The one I cussed out is because she wouldn't stop touching me. Like she kept like coming, like putting her hands like on my shoulders from behind and stuff, and I kept asking her not to do it because like you know how I am about like being
Yeah.
touched by like people I'm not like super comfortable with, and I like just I lost it because she wouldn't respect that and she kept doing it. I'll say this: if somebody with autism asks you not to touch them, like respect that. Even if they don't have autism, if they ask you not to touch them, like
Didn't
respect
touch
it.
people full stop unless it was.
She loved you because you could cook. Nice. The only time I had like the home ex was home economics. I think it was middle school, and the teacher liked me because I could cook. I made crepes for the class. I remember that. I made some other things too, but I don't really remember what all I made, but I do remember making the crepes.
You're making crepes. Crepes.
Mhm. Crepes. Made stuffed shells? Nice. I make that for dinner sometimes here at home.
They make pasta shells or
Mm-hmm.
a nice big creamy mushroom kind of filling in them.
I do. Sometimes it's like mushrooms and cheese. Sometimes it's like cheese and like Italian sausage and stuff. Sometimes it's a mix of all the above. He can't eat them. Oh no, why can't he eat them? I have a hard time like making the right amount. I tend to make because I'm so used to having to cook big that it can be difficult cooking small. Sauce hurts his belly. Aw. He could take medicine.
I want to suck it
Oh,
up.
oh, Mark with a sensitive belly. Poor Mark.
Did Mark not do the one chip challenge?
Yeah?
With a sensitive belly, he does the
Uh-huh.
one chip challenge.
What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Cook for two? Yeah. I have a hard time cooking small. Good? I'm glad to hear it.
It is definitely harder. And it's also harder to get motivated.
Yeah. Thank you for the rose. Let's go. What's up, Daisy? How you? One chip. How can he do the one chip challenge if like he can't like the do the red sauce?
Is there something in it?
How did he do? How did he do on the one chip challenge, Jackie?
Hopefully better than I did with
Yeah,
the big hot bottle sucker.
that was funny. Like the toe of Satan or whatever.
Yes. I can still
I think
taste the
what got
spice.
you more than that was the warm milk.
I,
The
yeah, yeah, curdled in my stomach.
yeah. Went over an hour without and then went to work. Oof. Okay. I probably couldn't do it now. Now, before I quit smoking, I could have done it. Like once I quit smoking, I started getting really bad heartburn and like acid reflux. And now I have to take medicine for it. He was supposed to
What
be
a,
off, that's why he did it. Oof.
and then had to go into work. Oof.
Yeah. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, so let's see what all warnings I'm under. Hopefully it's still just. Okay, it's still a tornado watch, not a warning. Guys, if that changes to a warning, I will be leaving very quickly. I'll end stream very quickly.
Yeah, go to your safe zone.
Yeah, my Harry Potter closet. But I won't have my bunker buddy with me this time, and I'll be sad.
You can take it with you.
Mm. He got called in. That's no good. Wet crayon. What's up? That's an interesting name.
What is a wet crayon? Right, like
I don't know. I've never used a
may,
wet crayon
may it be hard because it wouldn't be able to get traction on the
on
paper
on
or
the
the
paper.
yeah. So would it just
You
be
thought
like
they
a
stopped
tiny?
selling that chip? I don't know. I know, like, what, 2, 3? No, no, I guess 3 or 4 years ago. I still saw it for sale when I was looking online because I had thought
Well,
about doing it.
you can still get it. Like there's loads of places. It does come with a
At
disclaimer,
Circle
like
K, oof. Well, at least Circle K has a bathroom in case it like tore him up. Why did he leave Circle K?
Circle K is in like a gas
Yeah, like gas
station.
station.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. Okay. What's up, Alex? Not DB. They treat people like shit. Most places do here. I was trying to look up like what companies give the most like holiday time here. And like when I
Mhm.
was like looking at it, like I found a Reddit forum where people were talking about it, and there was people from over in your part of the world that was horrified at like what Americans were saying, like about getting like
Personal time off and
yeah,
things.
like 4 or 5 days vacation time and that's it and stuff. Like I think most companies do now, DB.
There's parts of me I just can't get my head around why you wouldn't
What do you
to
mean?
improve to like why you wouldn't give more holidays and things and all because like to improve your retention
Nah,
like
here they
your
just want to work you to death. You're replaceable. That's how companies look at you here. Like they don't care about work-life balance. Now there's probably a few companies out there in the US that like do, but like I was reading like some of the companies that are good about like leave and stuff is places like I think it's like Netflix and stuff like that. However, they when they hire you, they let you know that like if you don't meet like expectations, they'll fire you. And if they decide they don't need you anymore, they'll fire you. Like it's not like warnings or things like you guys get there where you go through a whole process. It's like they can just let you go. So it's like it's a good company far as like
reward
holiday
side.
stuff, but like then you have that where like everybody has the pressure of like you have to exceed expectations almost to like not be let go.
That's scary. Like
Yeah. I would imagine it's probably why we have so much more workplace violence over here, where somebody snaps and
Goes crazy with stuff
yeah,
with a stapler and the
yeah. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to get
yeah.
flagged or anything, but yeah. What's up, Adrian? How you doing?
Ooh, let's go Eskimos.
Yeah, but that like here, like it's like there, you guys are lucky to have like companies that like, well, not just I don't, the companies would probably like abuse you if they could, but there's like regulations and stuff where they can't, where it's like you get
Yeah,
like the companies have to give you like a work life balance and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um,
That's one good thing about the likes of the European Union. No,
hmm
there's been a lot of stuff that has been put into place.
yeah, so like I would say you guys are very lucky that you have those protections.
But then there's been things that have been put into place to protect the businesses as
What's
well.
up,
No, that
Keen's Corner? How you doing?
oh my Jesus.
But it's like you get like tons of days off. Like people over here would be super envious of like the amount of time you get off because that's not only the time you get off just like vacation time, like your holiday time because you guys have like bank holidays and stuff.
Mr. Encore, how the hell are you?
Just watching. Oh, you been a creeper? You sitting in the
Ooh.
yeah? I used to sitting in the parking lot just creeping. Good. I think you don't know. But how much paid time do you get off a year, dude?
How much paid time I now? Let's see, 35, 30, 37 days I get.
And is that just your like vacation, or is that including your bank holidays?
Well, that's including my bank
Okay.
holidays.
And then you creep. You are a creep. I was talking about you
So,
the other day about when you and I like went into the dark spaces of Steam, finding the adult video games, the strip clubs with the dual wield like pistols and stuff.
yeah, so you think about that, those days, that's about the equivalent of 7 weeks off.
Yeah.
So when you say 30 or 37 days, it really doesn't sound like much. But when you turn around and say, well, yeah, that's like 7 weeks.
I'm damn well gonna speak of it. Oh, Ken Coy from my stream was talking about like some of the games that he's seen on there. Apparently, there's a game where there is a nude giant having fun with herself that you get to power wash while she's laying on a beach. And I'm just sad it's not like a dude giant, so that whenever you like power wash his balls, like he would giggle and stuff. I tried to delete my history. I swear, I get to this day I get recommended some interesting games from that day. It's like, oh, you're interested in these kind of games? We're gonna recommend them to you now. So what you been up to? That's great. I, I want them to come out with the guys version. I mean, the girls' version's cool too, but like, I just think having to power wash some giant snuggies like would be amazing. It's been eventful. Like, okay, I feel like there's a story to be, to be told here.
Have you been inside? It's about that length of time you've been in for like 30, 40 days.
Have you been to jail? That eventful, or
Or like extra kind of kids eventful.
like, yeah, he probably has more kids. You don't play games on your phone? Okay. Why not? May have been looking for you. Well, my foe? Why you gotta do shit to have them looking for you? What do you like, Jackie? Did they give up looking for you, hopefully? They coming after you for child support from all those kids?
You
You
just
didn't
blame it on
do
the
it?
tap.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Blame it on the tap water.
Tetris? Nice. Apparently Tetris is good for people that have like PTSD.
So you're gonna
You
lose
you
the
were
rag.
framed. Okay. Do what? Did I?
So you're gonna lose the rag at like getting losing Tetris and like when it's on the fast levels.
No. Milton, what you up to? How you feeling? You were framed. I've heard that before.
Right, they just slipped and fell into it.
Motherfucker, you
Stage
always got
late,
something going on. You don't
stage right.
learn. Let me ask you, are you still in Ohio? Because you were supposed to be getting your ass out of there. Because Ohio keeps you in trouble. But I've been trying not to die. Like everybody in my family's been dying, so like I'm just like trying to avoid that happening to me. Grad party Monday. Who's all graduating? Feeling great, just sitting here at work in 100+ degree weather. Oof, oof. See, I
You
told
back
you,
to
dude.
work,
I,
buddy?
I told you. We were watching some TikToks earlier, and it was like Europeans like over in Texas for
Football.
yeah for the
Sorry, sorry.
World Cup.
Soccer
Yeah,
for you guys.
uh, and like there was a guy talking about like it being so hot it's hard to breathe, and like thank God they have air conditioning and stuff like that. And Cannon was like, I think they were like kind of playing it up for the camera, and I'm like, no, to be fair, in Texas it gets that hot. Like, is the artist? Holy crap! Is she gonna go to school for art? She better go to school for art. That chick is really talented. What's up, Amelia? How you doing? Tattoo school. Nice. She's gonna go to school, or is she getting an apprenticeship, like at a shop? A license. Okay. Tell her if she's gonna be a tattoo artist, tell her to take care of her back. All tattoo artists end up with bad backs.
only way you can really do that is to get a chair that you can strap someone into. It moves.
Well, you need to like exercise and strengthen your back and stuff. Like,
From being in the position that you're.
yeah, and have a good chair, all that kind of stuff. Like, but still feels like she needs she'll need an apprenticeship. I think going to school to get her like the license, all that kind of stuff is good, but she should after that she should go for an apprenticeship or do both if at the same time if she can. Like if she could do like part-time apprenticeship somewhere. And if she does an apprenticeship, get her to like look for a very reputable, shop, not just any shop. Get somebody that's going to teach her right.
There loads of pig skins that are tests on pig skin.
Yeah. The shop I did an apprenticeship at, like, you did pigskins, and then before you could tattoo on anybody else, you had to tattoo on yourself. Business course for when she gets her own shop, that would be smart. Because that's where, like, you can make money being a tattoo artist, but you don't really make money and, like, have a secure position unless you own your own shop. They send full silicone arm, yeah. Like, because I did some on my apprenticeship, I did some silicone stuff, but also like I had it like the guy that owned the shop that I did it at was like an old school artist, so he would bring in pig skin for me to tattoo on as well. But it's like I had to tattoo on myself before I could tattoo on anybody else, and then I had to tattoo on like find people to let me do tattoos on, like friends and stuff. That wasn't a problem because most of those people I had already tattooed like when we were much younger. Like whenever I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, like people would come to my house and I like just with like hand, like a needle and stuff, like do tattoos on them.
Then you all of a sudden you rip out the tattoo gun. They're like, "What's this?"
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, you got it, you gotta get. There was a guy named Chad that I tattooed on. He came over and I did a huge tattoo on him whenever we were teenagers. And the next thing I know, his dad was showing up at the door, and I thought I was in trouble. I'm like, oh shit, like he's gonna beat my ass for tattooing his son. Well, then all of a sudden, like I answer the door, getting ready to like get my ass beat over this, and then he just like holds something up like at my face. He's like, "Can you do this?" And I'm like, "I think so." And he's all right. When can you do it? It's like
Like, how much
motherfucker.
you paying?
Yeah. But yeah, that was crazy. I was like scared as fuck when I answered that door too. I thought I was gonna die. But everybody came to my house to get like tattooed and pierced and stuff. There was a guy named Jeremy that came to my house that I was friends with. And a whole bunch of people came over to watch me pierce his
Hubbard?
yeah, his personal package. This was when we were 14 years old, maybe 14, 15.
Very brave for that age to get that
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Right, he didn't pull it off himself.
I gave him a piece of leather to bite on. Like, what? Did it? We're at 68%.
Woohoo!
We're actually making freaking progress. This has been a big job, but I've enjoyed this more than the Ferris wheel.
Yes.
The Ferris wheel was like annoying. It was too freaking tedious. So Mofo's had the cops looking for him. Did you have any more kids? Yeah, I can change the nozzle, but like this shit has like, cause like if I do this, see the stains up under it, that it just doesn't do it. So I just been using the nozzle that will get those stains off. Just a new little boy, Silas. Mofo. And you did you have this one from a different chick than the other ones? How old is he? Yes. Okay. He's on course, like slowly repopulating the earth.
I was just for his own car. I'd be scared to put it in anything. I'd be scared to put it in my hand in case my hand
Yeah.
got impregnated.
Yeah. It was your counselor, mofo. Like, where do you get
What the
counselors like
hell?
that? It's like, I need to be
Pretty sure.
counseled. Like,
Did you get a discounted rate?
right? How you gonna go sleep with your counselor? What kind of counselor was it? Was it a sex counselor? Like, fucking Encore's like fully loaded. That mofo just like produces children. And he's not the only one. I'm scared to go to Ohio because how they are. And I've been to Ohio before. I'm
Yeah.
so glad that like I escaped without being pregnant. Your counselor mofo.
Is that what they call them nowadays?
Uh-huh. Are you still with this counselor?
As in, are you still using their services, or are you still
I mean,
like?
I guess either way. It's like these,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
she fixed me, damn it. Uh-huh. Didn't fix you good enough. You were still firing. Mofo, if I'm at Encore, I'd be scared to like shake his hand. I'd probably end up knocked up.
You should be selling your services online for.
Yeah, there's people that would pay for that. Although that'd be creepy, like meeting them at like hotels and stuff, going in the bathroom to leave a deposit.
Turkey baster.
Apparently, there's like a big market for that crap. Encore would be one of those that like the courts have to step in and like order like him to like
You
not do it
can not.
anymore because like he's produced so many children. Like that one guy that like so many courts around the world have had to order him to stop doing it because there's so many kids out there that they're said that there's a real chance of like these kids accidentally hooking up together, like, and not knowing. What's up, Nanette? How you doing? And here I tried like a counselor and like it didn't work out, and then I just like dumped that counselor and haven't got another one. Maybe I should start looking for a counselor. See what kind of therapy they offer.
I've never had a therapy like that in my life.
It's like we've been robbed. We've been going to the wrong kind of counselors, I guess.
Did you do her on your sofa?
I bet that sofa, like if she's like doing them on the sofa, like who else has she done on that sofa?
Yeah, I
That's
was
like the
thinking.
casting call sofa. That shit is crusty.
Actually,
I bet that
probably.
sofa was white, so they like to hide the stains.
I think you need to be checking yourself out on like Pornhub and things like that, and make sure you haven't actually had a hidden camera, kind of.
He's probably the one that put it on there. This mofo's always scheming to make money. You think he hadn't put something on Pornhub?
See if I find out who's revealing this bloody thing, I'm gonna slap them down. So the bit in Carl and the dungeon
Yeah,
crawlers.
yeah.
I'm just in chapter 2, so it's kind of like they're
Okay.
selected.
I've only got to hear a little bit of the second one so far.
So that's where all I am, is basically where they're kind of
What's
selecting
up,
it.
Julie? How you doing? They have. I was looking. They have like uh dungeon crawler Carl puzzle, like jigsaw puzzle, and I'm like,
Okay.
ooh, I kind of want this. Okay.
The way in which it suddenly ended at the end of chapter, or the end of the first book, was kind of like, ah.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that someone else was talking about your spawn about it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty funny. And like on the same day too. Like it's like, what are the freaking odds?
What have I got?
Okay, this tunnel wall is not done. I'm missing a spot.
Yeah, and you're trying to wall. Out of curiosity, where were you hiding, Mister?
Mr. Encore?
Yeah.
Probably with the therapist, like the counselor.
Is that how you ended up basically,
Probably. He 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 went deep into hiding.
undercover?
Hmm. Here, just driving? Okay. Well, we talking shit about you while you drive. Welcome back, Mr. Kincoy. How are the meetings going? Oh, I have glasses now. Welcome to the Old People's Club. Old people unite.
Mr. Kenkoy,
You're
how
gonna have
are
to send a
you?
picture. I got to see what you look like with glasses.
Don't send it to me.
Yeah, he'll use it for like
Yeah, that's
after
my
stream
point.
material. Yeah. He he like Cannon's into glasses, like really into glasses. Where the fuck is all the parts that got missed?
I found a lot of them around the base, no, near the.
And the pipe and the base is where I'm finding them.
Yeah, yeah.
You have ears. Let's go. The one was good. It was the old co-workers team. Nice. Pipe base shaft. No. I'm gonna come down here and check on this end. Yeah, see, Cannon got his pipes like thoroughly clean.
Oh, I can clean my pipes.
Yeah, I know. You're talented at it.
I just thought of voodoo and got them all scrubbed up dub.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm glad I can aid in that. Talking dirty again? You know it. What's up, DB Gaming? Oh, you're under your real name now. You must not be trolling anymore. That's
So,
fun.
TV Gaming, how did the other one take you coming into the stream with that name? I'm pretty sure they would have been mighty
Was you
spicy.
talking about me? Was I talking about you? What are you talking about? About you like being a troll to that streamer because you think that she should have to play with you? She didn't care. Did she play with you? Did she like play a game of Fortnite with you? This mofo. This
This
wall is
wall is going
yeah,
to take a
this
while.
this wall over here is driving me crazy.
The tunnel wall.
Like the one that's like pretty much clean but not clean.
You want me to come and see if I can find it?
I mean, it's a bunch of little places that I'm finding. If you want to come over and help find the damn places. Amateur with a heartbeat, let's freaking go. Thank you. Like, ayo, let's go. How you doing, you sexy mofo?
Hold on. Right, so your pipe is done.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here.
It's like little tiny places, but there's a lot of them. I guess enough of them where it adds up. How are things going? Things are going. Just doing a short stream because we got crazy freaking weather here, like potential of tornadoes and flooding and all that kind of shit. Thank you for the go popular. Let's freaking go. I appreciate you, amateur. Are you out on the corner? You out playing with hose and fighting fires? Nothing. Yeah, I hope not. But they're talking about. I think there's more risk of like floods here than tornadoes, um, which is not good. Oh, just got another weather thing. We were talking about the floods down south. One of my coworkers' family lived down south and had crazy flooding. Yeah, this they're talking potential of crazy flooding here. They're talking about like within a very short amount of time, like getting like 7 inches of rain, like in a very very short amount of time, and that's almost certainly going to cause it to flood. Do you see what I mean about like these tiny little places, dude?
Yeah.
Thank you for the rose.
It has to be like a bigger one somewhere.
It has to be, because usually these little tiny ones don't like make it not finish. I'm not seeing the damn places. No fighting fires yet, but potentially even on a assignment soon. Ooh. Any idea where?
It's the lower wall, but it's not up there. It's from the pipe down, because that up above the pipe is a different zone.
Okay.
That helps, just narrow and narrow it down.
Let me move this down that way. If it'll let me pick this shit up, motherfucker. Yeah, well, hopefully your friend's family is safe. Oh, I think I found it. Maybe. There we go. Alrighty then. Yeah, but they're talking like cloud to ground lightning, like winds, like flooding, potential tornadoes, all that fun stuff.
So scary, scary.
So once I end stream, I have to go get my Harry Potter closet ready just in case. If I if it starts flooding, I'm gonna go out there and hold on to that smoker because it's heavy enough that I won't float away if I hold on to it.
The Oklahoma Joe.
Yeah. Oh, that one's big enough I could almost climb in it.
The paddle.
Mhm. Well, I mean, it wouldn't really paddle because, like, I don't think a flood would move that thing. What's up, Snuggly? How are you? I'm here. I'm here. What's up, Leprechaun? How you doing? How's your day going?
Hey, hey.
The Leprechaun, are you getting any of this crazy weather?
It's the leprechaun. Oh, I'm getting the munchies.
When do you not have the munchies? Got some rain today. That was about it. I'll check the radar and see.
I was planning with an arc earlier today.
Yeah.
And
How'd that go?
it was grand. One of my games, I got knocked by a leaper,
Yeah.
and I got off the roof down under the ground, and I had 4 people run to me to try and res me.
Really? Well, that's
and,
about wholesome as could be.
and then they helped take the leaper. Then they went off and let me sort of raid the leaper for the
Wow.
leaper
Okay.
thing. And then someone else came across and gave me some bastion sort of like thingies.
Well, that was nice.
I was like, ooh,
And apparently, I have not
awesome.
size filter for my HVAC, and nobody carries them anymore, and I had to order it from Canada. Wow. I bet that cost some money. How old is your HVAC? Like 8 years old? Damn. That's not that old. Like,
Oh, is it the J
plane
with the
crash? Oh no. That scum plane crash was crazy.
I only remember you flying once.
You
Once
weren't.
I went
I don't think you were
with
on whenever it happened. That we definitely we crashed. It was Ken Coy and and I crashed us. Like I offed us. And we blew up, and I lost my katana. I, lost my life. Lost my gear.
I
With a
remember
plane in
trying
the
to like
water, and I drove it into the water and blew it. Oh my goodness.
remember us crashing in the bottom of the island.
Mhm.
So what you're trying to say to Leprechaun is don't get into the planes with
With
Annie.
voodoo. Yeah. Ken Koi flew okay. It was me. I was not flying okay. It's like all the controls were like inverted or something, and it fucked me up. It's gonna miss you. What? Good. I wish it would miss me, but it's not going to. The mofo. I need to go blow up. I got like an inflatable shark, like for the swimming pool. Just blow that up and get ready for the flooding. Could swing this way. Hopefully it does not. Hopefully you guys escape it.
Storm Arthur or something like that there is apparently gonna
Game
be
wrap, yeah. Do what? Did I?
there's a storm called Arthur
Mm-hmm.
that apparently is gonna be smashed into somewhere soon.
Like over here?
I think it's here.
Okay. Fighting? No. If it starts flooding there, you better bring those kittens in. Like, put them in the bathroom or somewhere. Mouse would just have to be grumpy.
I watched some horrendous movie on Netflix a while ago,
Yeah.
and it was about some sort of like tidal surge flood,
Mm-hmm.
and the sharks come up
Uh-huh.
into like the area.
It wasn't Sharknado, was it?
No, it
Okay.
was something else. That was on Netflix or something like that there.
Yeah.
And there's a girl who's pregnant and all, and stuck in a mini and things like there and all.
And it was horrible?
Well, she started giving birth in the middle of the car that was stuck in it was flooded in the water, so it was
Yeah.
giving out all the stafers and all, and the sharks were
Yeah.
like mauling people all around her and all.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's
I,
well worth avoiding.
I would probably end up watching it.
I still haven't seen that one you were on about the ones with Jamie Dorn and things like that and all the really bad acting.
Yeah. Oh god, that was horrible. That was fucking horrible.
Now, my mum was going on about some movie that she should have watched on TV, and it was like Jimmy Nesbitt and things there and all,
Uh-huh.
and about in Ireland, some man in the village was made to like try and sort of like help raise the population of the town, and like all women were coming to him to get pregnant and things like there and all.
What the fuck? What's
And
your
I was
mom
like, well,
watching?
that's what I said, and I was like,
I
and
saw
your
what
mom,
she was watching on your account, so like, yeah, uh-huh.
I dared to go into her part of Netflix.
Yeah. She was watching that like swinger stuff.
I
So
better
some
get them to change their password completely for Netflix. I'm gonna get all crazy.
I think it's funny that my spawn and his friends get together and watch Love Island just to talk shit. You finally saw a rabbit and scum last night. Nice. Where'd you see it at? The only rabbits I think I saw was at the hospital in the courtyard.
Hoping they're gonna see a lot more sort of wildlife
Yeah,
at the end of the month.
hopefully. Right beside the tent, 3 of them. Nice. Were you able to get them? You know, I wish we could get horses in Scum, and ride them.
I was gonna say like horses that aren't just like wild.
Yeah, was like they're wild, but like if you could catch them and tame them, like break them, and you got one, nice.
Can you imagine catching and taming a bear and riding a bear? And
That would be amazing.
can you imagine Mr. Ken Coy sitting in his room doing his cooking and you ride a bear into his room?
I just heard his scream in my head. And I was running around with night vision goggles. Nice. That was to be we need to get Encore in there. He's who I originally got on that game with. And then we all fought over an ass apple because we were starving and we just found an apple and didn't realize one of us had shit it out. We had the prison pockets and didn't realize it. And somebody took shit on a foundation we were building. We're all starving to death, and all of a sudden it's like there's a fucking apple. And there's a full blown brawl trying to get this apple. Did it really? Why would it do that? What's up, Mr. Cyrus? How you doing? Why did Streamlabs slap you? I've never seen that. I just had a Streamlabs update. What did they do?
Is it because you said ass apple?
Yeah,
Can I hit
that's fucking funny. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look and see what they did.
Oh, here. Well, why did it hit us again? And I didn't get.
Did you not get hit?
No.
Is it because you're a mod?
I don't know.
Do mods not get spankies? Do you feel robbed? All the profanity gets slapped. That's wild. I'm going to fix that because I just can't go in here.
Well, I can say it, so Mr. Kanko, just whisper me and I'll say it in.
Hold on, let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know where it would be. Alright, I'll have to mess with it after stream.
Yeah.
Try to figure it out. Because that's wild. I didn't set it up to slap people. If it's gonna let me control that, I'm gonna set it up to slap people for, shit that's not, swearing.
Yeah. You said Streamlabs had an update yesterday, didn't it?
No, it was today. like right before stream, because you remember I was like, don't break anything, and then I was like,
Oh yeah,
would it break? Like,
because it had the NVIDIA and Windows yesterday
yeah,
on the back of those updates, and Streamlabs have updated because
yeah.
they've been yeah.
So I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck they did. You like the slap? As long as it doesn't like, I guess like have a negative effect on everybody.
I would say that it'll be in your cloud dashboard or whatever, no, the online
Yeah,
dashboard. You can go in and change the moderation.
yeah. I'm not getting the things I'm
Yes,
supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying? Like let's see. Oh, hold on. What is this? The hell? Yeah, I don't know what they've done to my shit. So I'm not getting like alerts the way I'm supposed to in that window.
you said about it being white earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, and then it wasn't white, but it was like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. We're gonna see what happens here. Oof. It's not letting me see the full thing. Mofo. I don't know what the hell it's done. It's censoring my chat, mofo.
So get you down the pillar. So what have I got left? The wall down the other side, and then the track.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the locker in here,
It's like
and then
safe mode is on
yeah,
or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
it'll be one of their latest moderation tools.
Yeah.
They turn it on for everyone, and then you can change it.
That's stupid. They should let us know it's there and let us turn it on if we want it. Force moderation on me, mofo. We like it dirty here.
Can you see to this tunnel?
Yeah, smack for spear stick. Oh my goodness. So dumb. We like it dirty here. We do. It's like, mofo. So, Mr. Tigers, what you up to? Amateur 2 hour over on TikTok, he set up something that it bleeps like swear words or whatever, like in his chat, like well, like in the voice thing, like um so like he said he set it up so if he has people join him and they start really like swearing and stuff that it bleeps it, but it's so funny because it like bleeps. He was saying Millennium Falcon and it kept bleeping the Falcon. It's like it would bleep like the wrong words, bless you, but it would like bleep the wrong words, so where it's like you're like, what did he say that like
that please. Don't be thinking that he's saying millennium.
yeah. But then he said work not much, yeah. But then he like said that like when we were talking about, because I was asking about it, he had somebody in there, so they started swearing, you know, to check it, and it didn't censor them. Like he had somebody in Discord, like in voice with him, and they're swearing, and it didn't censor it. But he's over there like Millennium Falcon. And it's like Millennium beep. And it's like, okay, this could be interesting. It's like it makes
Right.
it like everything he's saying is dirty.
Beep 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 beep. I think what happens if it can't understand you? Is it gonna beep you? I think
Probably.
that would be like me.
It would just be like beep 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 beep.
PTS just struggles to understand me and be like,
Yeah,
oh, he's swearing, he's Irish.
I think they did. I think I don't know. Are you being like stereotyped, dude? Is this like there's an Irish accent? They're dirty mofo's. Like they say nasty stuff.
Randy, Randy leprechauns.
Which nozzle are you using?
I'm using yellow. Majority of the walls and things now will be yellow.
Mofo, mine wasn't. I had to use a damn red one.
Okay, well I should be getting paid a fortune then from this one, since I've done most of the work. Seeing you can't let me get any subsids.
Uh huh. I could be using soap suds. It's weird. I'm hearing like dings and stuff, but I can't see what it's for because like I'm not getting the alerts. It's freaking weird.
What are you hearing things for?
I don't know. It's like people comment or do something like react to something like or I don't know. Who freaking
Oh,
knows?
it could be the things from YouTube.
Yeah, if people are doing things, and it could be
The 5 thumbs up on the stream.
nice. That might be the most I've had. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Let's see. Out a multi-purpose cleaner. Hmm.
When does it restock?
No, like I have to go buy more.
Alright, okay.
I'm out of it. There's like 36 in stock.
Yeah, my shop definitely doesn't like me, because even when I went into earlier on into career mode to test it,
Hmm.
I went into the shop to buy suds and it was out of stock. But I could see that I had the super
But I think
dispenser.
like yeah, I think that you like have to progress to a point to get it, like
Okay, yeah, and I
in the
haven't really
storyline
played.
probably.
It'd be nice if my progress actually transpired
Yeah.
from being your lackey.
My lackey. That's funny.
is.
You're my lackey.
Yeah. You're hard help.
That's funny. I wish I knew why this shit wouldn't show. Foe?
You may have to kind of like reselect it, to be able to
Yeah,
say. I'm just trying to think of all the crazy ways that Streamlabs actually does
yeah.
things.
I just don't like they force stuff on you. It's one thing if they want to add stuff and then let you know and let you like utilize that, but don't make me censor my chat. What's up, Dusty? How you doing?
All the AI side of things. Thinking they're making the world a better place.
They're making it a boring place. Oh, thank you, Mistress Tigress.
Do you know what they're saying with the whole social media for 16s and over and
What?
things now? It's a way in which they're trying to push through this national ID card.
Yeah, probably.
Because if
That's
you
funny.
don't get a national ID card, you can't prove that you are 16 or over.
Yeah,
So therefore, you can't fail with it. So there's a lot of like it's kind of starting to take a wee bit of a different turn.
yeah,
But it's something that wouldn't come into play anyway for a couple of years
yeah.
because it
Like I
still
said though,
happens.
if they're gonna do that, they need to do like a QR code that's like encrypted that doesn't give any of your details. That if you have to
Yeah,
use it online, that you just scan in the QR code. Because I
yeah,
don't like the idea of like having to give your identity to all these companies. Like whenever all these companies can't even protect your like password to their sites, you know, like.
yeah. There's all breaches.
Mhm. It was like you want me to give you my identity, like who I am, my address, like my birth date and all that kind of shit? I don't think so. So I think a QR code where it's encrypted, where it doesn't give that information, but it does like let the company know that you're of age to be able
Yeah.
to use their site. You're smacked. Well, you should feel included because everybody's been smacked at this point. To strict mode after the update. May check that. Yeah. Well, it was never there was never like a mode for it. I think they added it to there, so it wasn't like a there wasn't like a moderation thing on Streamlabs to like censor things or to scold people or whatever. Um,
I don't have Streamlabs in my
yeah. So
thing,
like I
but
just it just updated today, so I think it is something they added. I think it's new, and
yeah,
I'm not a fan.
they probably improved their AI side of things
Yeah.
and they put it down as AI moderation.
Says they expanded their safe mode. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Everyone likes it, it seems. Everybody likes being smacked. That's what it is. I just want to find out where it's at. Like, if you guys want me to leave it so that it smacks you, I can. But I want to find out where it's at, where I can control it. Because I don't like the fact that they've just done it without, like, clear shit to, like, how you can turn it on, turn it off. Alright. Thank you, Leprechaun. Because this is dumb. I don't like companies making decisions for me. I think ass apple needs to be a command now.
And watch Botrix and Streamlabs have a fight.
Yeah. Is it gonna like if it's AI doing it? Is it gonna like start thinking apple is a bad word because it's smacking it so much?
No, it'll be down to basically what it's been programmed with.
Yeah.
And I think it's the ASS that it's been programmed with.
Yeah. The asterisks. The asterisks. Oh, it didn't pop you, Kinkoi. Let's see. Alright. But they broke all kind of shit with this update for me. Okay. I can't see anything for a second, guys. Doobie doobie doo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this while I'm live. So I went to settings. I don't see a profanity filter. Is there more to that? Is it? Doobie doobie doo.
I think it's any combination that has the ASS
Is it?
in it. Yeah.
Wow.
I did put a wee Botrix command in there.
Yeah.
And Mistress tried it, and she still gets slapped for the exclamation ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this while on stream because it's not letting me. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I think there's more steps to it. Because there's not a thing.
It's gonna be it'll be in somewhere like chat, and then within that it'll be within moderation and things. But see if we can figure it out. We're on 81% complete.
We'll see if it's here. Doobie doobie doo. 34 inches. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm looking in CloudBot now. Okay, I might be able to do this. I have to save this. Alright, try it now. See if it does.
This is where you get the tip top wank shit bag poor dickwad.
Yay! Okay, that was actually, it wasn't in the dashboard. I had to go to the website to do it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
That's where you get more options. You
But
do
then,
the
but I still am not getting like
video
notifications in
feeds.
either of the feeds, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. You're free. You're free.
You're free to say whatever you
I may go.
want.
I may go in there and mess with that setting though. I might turn it back on.
Keep them clean.
And I have it respond to it. You dirty little fucker. You know, you're nasty. You got a dirty mouth. Let me clean it up.
Can I get a?
Everyone's
Oh
complaining
yeah.
about this update on Reddit. Yeah, I can imagine because they have fucked up shit for me. I have two different like windows on my dashboard that's showing nothing, like the mini feed or like anything like that. So I'm just kind of blind, and it makes me like appear like a rude streamer. That if like somebody like does something, say like it, share something, gift a sub or whatever, I'm not gonna see it. So it's gonna make me appear like ungrateful, and I don't like that. It's pretty, yeah. I actually use Reddit for a lot of stuff, but it can be a pretty toxic place.
I never really used the within the Reddit until you'd done a few
Yeah,
posts and comments on it.
yeah. But it's like we got some like helpful information through Reddit, like
We did.
when it came to like looking at areas for you to get a place and stuff. Troubleshooting stuff, yeah. I use it for troubleshooting, but also like I'll go in there and ask questions because people love to give answers in there.
These are adverts for that fucking shitty fairground with a big Ferris wheel.
Is it? That's funny. The shit that tortured us with the
Yep. Now
Ferris
Helter
wheel.
Skelter wasn't bad, but the big Ferris wheel in the
Yeah.
background. Like,
Damn. What is it? Session misconfigured. What the fuck?
what's that in?
That was on
Labs?
Kick. It says misconfigured. What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea.
What in the world? Let me see. Like, hold on, guys. Let me look this up. From okay, typically refers to an issue when streaming to Kick.com from OBS Studio or when an embedded Kick player fails to load. But you know, huh? I don't know. This shit's fucked up. They fucked up all kinds of stuff. The mofos. Now I get to like troubleshoot the shit before tomorrow. Try to fix everything.
I would say the API from the Kick integration
Mhm.
is not playing ball,
Updates do me dirty every
and
freaking time.
and I would say that's probably why your mini feed isn't
Yeah.
there involved.
Yeah, updates do me dirty. Cannon's witnessed it, and I had to like deal with my meltdowns over it too. There's been times where I'm like, fuck this, fuck the stream, I'm done, like, motherfucker. Like, you might get the hunting pack for scum. You want the poncho? Nice. I wish I could afford just to get like all the packs.
It'd be interesting to sort of see. The only one I would really consider, and I did buy the first building update one when they kind of added new things into it,
Yeah,
but the Eastern one would be the
yeah,
one I would go for.
yeah. I've been looking at that one.
But the thing is, say if one of us had each of the packs,
Yeah,
and if you were looking for certain things, you could get them to lay the blueprints,
yeah.
and then you could fill it in and things like that and all. So there is a way that we can benefit from having them all, because that makes sense.
Yeah. But can you imagine like having somebody come in to lay the blueprints for you, but you're like, no, 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 like get it even. You got to
Yeah,
redo it. Like,
yeah, because some of them you can't move when you
yeah.
build them. I get what you mean in that. But yeah,
Because
scrap
you
my
know how
idea.
I could be like, that's not straight.
It's not lined up right
It's not,
against
yeah.
the wall, or it's
Uh
not
huh.
lined up against the other one.
I bet King Koi would be just as bad. The way he organizes and stuff, I think that like if somebody came in and laid down a blueprint for him and it was wonky, yeah, I think he would be just as bad.
Well, I have to say, I'm very impressed with Mr. Leprechaun's apartment.
I know he's like made that shit look good. He's really put some time into it. Am I accurate on that, King Koi? Okay. I thought I read you right on that. Helped so much, yeah. I've been putting some stuff in mine for like storage. I still got more to do. I got to fix up my place. Sorry, just got in. Miss M's, what's that beautiful? How are you? Besides drunk.
I'm not liking this edge fit.
She did. She totally missed the spankings. Miss M's, what you been up to today? How's Fortnite been treating you?
One of the Simpsons are going to predict the World Cup result.
I don't know. I've never really paid attention to the World Cup, so I wouldn't know.
Well, they in the Simpsons they predicted that a lot of the normally sort of like big teams like
Mm-hmm.
Brazil and things now go out early,
Yeah.
and it's a very unusual, very surprising kind of like semi-finals and finals.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. In the way Brazil and all were playing the other night, could be interesting.
Sim demo out. I tried it this morning. How is it? Was it any good? Oh, and did anybody hear about this like cabal shit that got like leaked?
What? Sorry.
Cabal. Like, and I think it has to do with like, okay, it's like a bunch of rich people. Think of like Illuminati type shit. So a bunch of rich people, like the guy that owns like PayPal,
Mm-hmm.
um, has a secret group of like rich people and important people and all that, and they meet up and have things and um, like almost like conferences and stuff like that. And I guess they were gonna have one over there near Dublin, and like somehow like somebody like because it's always been hush hush, like it's kind of like known, but like people haven't been able to find out information on it. Well, somebody went to their website and it was like open HTML, and they got like everybody's names and stuff that's a part of it, and then I got like the like what the I guess like different panels or things that were gonna be like, and some of them are like crazy. It's like how's your love life? It's like almost like gonna do like matchmaking, dating stuff for these rich and famous people and world power people. But but some of it is like how to start a cult, how to survive World War III, uh, and shit like that. Like some crazy shit. Like, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Pretty good. Still needs a little work, but it's a demo. Nice.
Madness, like it's scary
Yeah,
madness.
yeah. You gotta look it up, King Koi. It's fucking wild. And you like when you look at some of the names that are in there and stuff. And it so happens like a good bit of the names are also on like the Epstein list. So that makes it even more what the fuck. It's like the Illuminati is real. Before it was released, yeah. Did anybody on the list surprise you, Leprechaun? Absolutely not. I expect them all. Yep. I expected more, honestly.
What you expected more from the paid
Like to
trial?
be no to be in the Epstein files. I expected. Were there, right? I think I would have been devastated if Keanu Reeves was on it. Because I really do feel like he is probably like one of the most decent people. Like that's the impression I get that it was like. So I think I would have been like really upset if like I guess that illusion or that idea was blown, for me. A lot of good stuff for veterans. Nice.
Like some of these people can put on an over the top performance regarding what they do and
Right.
trying to keep themselves cleaner than clean because they know in the past that something has gone wrong.
Right. Well, it's like I hate to say it, but the more like Keanu Reeves is probably one of the few that I'm like, this dude, like, I think he's legitimately just a good dude, probably. However, like some of the people, the more good they do, the more suspicious I am of them. That it's like, why are you trying to do such a good image? Are you trying to hide something? It's kind of like John Wayne Gacy, for example, was like everybody knows him as like a serial killer and stuff, but he like was well liked in the community. He volunteered at like children's hospitals dressed up as a clown. Like he was like the super helpful like citizen, like all that kind of shit. I feel like most people that are like that rich are probably have the chance of being on a list like that. Only rich and important had access to board and art. Reminds me of that because I always thought it was real. Yeah, I've been watching a show called oh, fuck, what's it called? Paradise. It's on Hulu, and it's basically about like apocalypse scenario and stuff, and it's like an underground thing that like it's like 10,000 people are down there or whatever, but it's like the people that aren't rich that are there are like the servants, the like bodyguards and stuff like that, but it's like all the billionaires are in there and they're still like trying to run things and do really shady shit. um and it's And I've been watching it because I'm like, this is how it would really fucking be, man. Like it's just corner for a bit. I'll be lurking. Well, thank you for the lurk. Good luck on the strut.
I need to check my tracking number to see if it's arriving tomorrow.
What?
My phone,
Oh, yeah,
so I can make the transition.
nice. Makes it sound so serious. The transition.
Yep.
Dude, I will know now be known as Dudette.
One step closer to being proper Irish.
hmm
Well, in theory, I'm already because I've already got the
Well, you're proper
eSIM.
Irish.
Yeah, I've already got the eSIM now
hmm
in, so
So, Kinkoy, are you looking that up? Are you reading about it? I feel like this is not getting enough like attention.
I hadn't heard about it until you had said about it. No.
It's like my son is the one that told me about it and had me looking into it. He's like, you need to look this shit up. Which he's always been like the Illuminati's real type thing. Even in like middle school when he had to take care of that electronic baby, he named it Lumi for Illuminati because he's like, this is some Illuminati bullshit. Reading on this, tell me what you end up thinking because I feel like this has like bigger implications. My son's messaging me now asking if I'm doing okay here because of the storms are starting to pick up. He's a good guy.
Then a mom.
I was gonna say kid, but he's not a kid, so he's
No,
turned
you
he's
brought up.
definitely turned into a very good man.
Yeah, yeah. You brought up a really, really good man.
What's up, Diana? How you doing?
You just need to keep an eye on that storm.
Yeah. He said the customers are like losing their minds. Like,
Because there's a storm coming.
yeah,
That's the end of the world. Get all your toilet roll
people
and
people
pass
here
it
like panic over storms. Like, we can get snow flurries and they buy out the store of everything. Like, it's weird.
I wonder if people like Publix and Kroger and all are behind the global warming.
I don't know.
Like they're benefiting from it.
Like Ken, when you're reading that, pay attention to some of the things they found, like what the like panels or whatever they're like get-togethers is about. It's crazy. Like seriously, like whenever I say like how to start a cult is like one. Like
But the thing is, right? They can turn around and say, well, we knew we had a leak, so we put the biggest pile of shit in
yeah,
there
but it's like
to
how to
get.
survive World War III is one of them. Like when you're having like the rich and famous people that are having like seminars or like panels or whatever on like how to start a cult and how they like survive World War III. It's like what the fuck, man? And it's not all just people from over here. There's people from over there too, and it's like
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's cool. The fact that it was like potentially taking place in Dublin
Yeah.
area, then like okay, there's
Kinko saying, what's the Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Like as in like when you get a fortune cookie that says you'll live in interesting times type interesting. I did that one already. Did you? How'd you feel about it, Jeremy? Like this has taken forever. We worked on it yesterday for like I guess 4.5 hours,
yeah.
and got it to like 53%. And now we've been at it for 2.5 hours.
Two. Yeah, we're up to 87.
Yeah, and this is 2 people doing it. I mean, it's so surreal. Like if somebody said you live in the Matrix, I would. Yeah, like it doesn't seem so far fetched now, does it, Ken Coy? Yeah, it took a while. I don't mind this one as much as the Ferris wheel, the one right before this, Jeremy. Like the Ferris wheel was like had me inventing swear words. Like you need like 3 people. Yeah, that Ferris wheel though, like was getting me spicy. I would much rather do this one than that freaking Ferris wheel.
Yeah, no, this is a lot chiller.
Yeah. 1 and 2 power washer. I only have one. I want two though, because I actually really enjoy this game. This is like one of those that like I don't know. It scratches an itch in my brain. It's so satisfying. You guys need a running one of those floor cleaners. Apparently, in two, Canon was saying that there is like a floor cleaner.
Yeah, it's the big round circular scrubber thing that you would use on like your decking and stuff and all. It's like, oh, I want that.
I was stomped on the one. And I couldn't for the life of me. Uh, I was having a hard time on one of the walls. I was like, I couldn't figure out like what the heck like I was missing. And luckily I ended up like climbing up on a ladder and saw like right above like one of the posters like on the wall. I had to do the floor by railroad tracks. Yeah, okay. But Ken Coy, like did you read some of the titles of that? Like of like what their panels are gonna be? I would imagine they're probably not. Are they gonna like maybe cancel it now that it's all like out in the open, or do they just go ahead with it? Xbox One and Xbox Series X. X, nice. I'm on a PC, and I don't have like apparently the. I think if you have like the Game Pass, like you can play these as part of the Game Pass. I know they have the Game Pass where you can play it on PC. I'm gonna have to like seriously look into that at some point. Because especially like how many Sims games, simulation games I've been playing. Jeremy, what's some of the best like games that you would say is on the Game Pass? Like out of all the games. Solid panel subjects is wild. Are they prepping? They might be. I mean, I have not King Koi. Oh my goodness, that could be interesting. Is it multiplayer? So how long have you been a gamer? I've been a gamer most of my life. Like I started out on the original Nintendo. I actually started out like before that on Atari. Like it was like a hand-me-down. But I got an original Nintendo, which I still have. Uh, but I've played games like pretty much my whole life, and I've streamed for what a bit over 5 years now. Love Assassin's Creed, all of them. God, nice. Kid, my mom and dad had it. Very nice. Yeah, my son grew up like because I kept all my old game systems. So as I introduced him to gaming, like he got to play like through like all the old like systems and games, and it made him really appreciate a bunch of different style games. Yeah, so it's multiplayer. I might have to check into this, Kinkoi. Kinkoi saying there's a cult simulator. That could be crazy. I love Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games are so freaking cool. My buddy got me into them. Nice.
There's a couple of wee stains in this track which are like dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yeah. Trailers for person co-op. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to check into this. How much do we got left on this level? The tracks here, and then he's over working
On the other track.
on the other tracks. So we've gotten a good bit of it done.
There actually is a part of the floor still not done.
Yeah. Okay, we'll have to figure that out.
It was at this moment he knew.
Thank you for the
He
follow,
fucked
Jeremy.
up.
Wait, are we already? But we could perfect our ways. DB Gaming, like get in there and like get some practice and be like, okay, this we'll implement this to ours. Like follow. Who Gaming? Nice. So do you stream? And if so, like, what kind of games do you stream? No? Okay. Like, I stream all kinds of games, really kind of mix it up. We do a variety of games here. But I was originally a Fortnite streamer, and I still do Fortnite, like, at least once a week. But I do a lot of the simulator games, and also we do some survival games. From Xbox, you can do it. Xbox usually has it set up where you can directly stream through from Xbox to like um, some of the platforms.
Yeah, like Twitch and the tubes.
Yeah. Like, haven't had time to play, but if I do play weird game, nice. There's some games I gotta play. I gotta do. There's a lawnmower simulator game that Leprechaun got me, and I need to play that. And I still have to play a game, the Mortuary's Assistant that Ken Coy got me to play. So I still have to do that. You couldn't do that one? Yeah. We're gonna see how I do on it. We're gonna see if it scares me or not. You, those of you who've like been around long enough to know me, do you think I'll be able to like handle Mortuary's Assistant?
I think you do well. There'll be probably one or two things that'll kind of creep you out.
Yeah. You should save that for Halloween. I can do that if you want me to. There's one with building stuff up. Hard to do. You sound like, oh, well, thank you, Jeremy. But we play a game called Scum a good bit, which is like a zombie survival game, and I think everybody's been enjoying that. I think I'm gonna pick a day to do a demo games day where we just go through demos, like check out games, fill it out, and see how we like them. What's up, Scruffy Marlin? How you doing? Never heard of it. Okay. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's like one of the most intensive like survival games that I've played. Like you have to watch all your like vitamins and minerals and all that kind of stuff. Like, and if you get depleted in some, it starts having an effect on you. Dead by Daylight, nice. I haven't played Dead by Daylight yet.
Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
To get used to.
Yeah.
No, like some people get really, really into it, like, but it's like there's so many tactics and things and all within it.
A good while back, whenever it first came out, there was a Friday 13th game that I did play. Get to run around in like booty shorts.
I don't think I liked about the
Because it's hard, but I did it again and know how to do it. Nice. And you got better? Nice.
The only thing I liked about Dead by Daylight is the fact that you've got the Chucky skin and you've got the likes of
Yeah, you got all the cool skins.
yeah, like Hellraiser and things and all. And
I think you might jump start, but I think you'll be able to go through it. Plus, you play with Dead. Okay. How's everyone been? Had a good day? My day has been okay. I've had a little bit of a headache and stuff, but I think it's this weather coming through because we're getting crazy storms. I don't like floods and tornadoes and stuff, and that's what's coming my way, so it's not gonna be fun. If I'm a killer, I'm Chucky. Nice. I love horror films, so like I probably should play it at some point, like just for those skins. How are you, Miss M's? How's your day going? Mofo. Give it a shot if you want. I'll run it with you. Okay. Like maybe I'll check into it. Because like I said, I'm really into like horror films and stuff, so I probably would like that kind of stuff.
You've got like the Resident
You'll be home
Evil
Sunday?
characters
Okay.
in it.
Do you? Very cool. That me and my best friend bonded when I was like 11 years old over horror films. That's how we became friends, is because we were both really into horror films. You would jump a few times? Yeah. I'm sure pretty good because I can get like jump scares. Like will definitely get me. But like I don't think that like the grotesque or like spooky part of it would scare me, but jump scares what can get me. Oh, change the subject. Um, whenever like lately, guys, I'm so excited for this, and it's probably like silly that I'm excited over this. Lately, when I've been going out to use like to cook on the grill or use a smoker and stuff, there's been a bird that's made a nest under my neck. And anytime I go out there, it kind of yells at me. It flies off. I've been trying to talk to it like I'm not gonna mess with you. You don't have to fly off. We're cool or whatever. But they like last night I went out to use the grill and there were baby birds in the nest. And they kept like thinking that like every time I came in or out the door, they thought that I was like the mama showing up or something and would like start
Going back around.
yeah, going crazy. But like I'm so excited over these little baby birds. And I'm just glad the nest is not above any of my like grills or smoker or anything because there's like poop stains all below it. And I'm like, mofo, I'm gonna have to get out here and clean this like patio.
Inconsiderate little.
Yeah. Nah, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they're there.
We have churros in Voodoo Land for
Mhm.
Halloween.
Yeah, you can say it now. DB Gaming. I still got to fix a whole bunch more stuff, but I may like see if I can do a custom message whenever people like say swear words in the chat. Butler B, I'm from Georgia, so that's why I sound like I could deep throat a barn. That's why I got this nice Southern accent. Cannon, who is playing with me, is he's from Northern Ireland, but he's currently living in Ireland.
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like for sure. Don't hear that as much. Yeah. What's funny is I think I sound very southern, and then like where I live here in the South, there's people that like are southern, and they are convinced I'm not from here because you don't sound southern. I most definitely do sound southern, but for some reason they don't hear it. And it's like maybe because I don't like draw it out as much as they do, because they're like, "Am birds? Am not birds? Am two birds? See 'em wings?" And I couldn't tell all this time, right? But he'll mess with you. Like, Kinkoi, Cannon's accent changes. Depending on, like, who he's around, like, for how long. Oh, I can hear it, yeah. Like the song said, meet her in the South, yep. But I definitely have a Southern accent.
Can I go spend some time with Mr. Kankoy?
I'm so scared that Cannon's going to start getting a Southern accent. And that would just be wrong. Like, I've even started saying, like, changing how I say some of the words so he'll stop, like, saying them the way I do. Because, like, I think his mom would, like, off me or him if he, like, said garage one more time. So I got to say garage.
No, you have to say garage. We're going
No,
to garage.
no, I got to say garage, so you quit saying garage. I actually don't use that word. I don't say y'all. It's probably because I'm from the Atlanta area. So, like, well, I wind up saying, like, you guys, like, how are you guys, and stuff like that. And so I think it's because I was from, like Atlanta. So I think that maybe it's like a blend of things. Decalicious, what's up, you sexy mofo? Aubergine's joke. But I don't know, like, Kenquay, have you noticed, like, where I started changing how I say certain things? And it's because I'm trying to get Cannon to quit saying it. Like I say, I'm like, say it how you're supposed to over there.
I'm stopping to get some gas.
Like petrol. It's like, or just, yeah, that's the thing. Like, well, I just, like, want him to, like, don't change who you are to start sounding like me. Be yourself, you know. It's like, your accent's fine. The words you say is fine. Just be you. It's like, I don't want to be an influence on, like, changing you. I noticed you saying it. Yeah, I started saying it because he kept saying garage. Like, he said that around his mom, and she was like, I mean, she barked it. She's like, it's garage. Say it right. It's garage. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm getting him in trouble. It's like, so then that's when I'm like, kind of like, garage. Like, you for you? Yeah. Because over there in Ireland, in Northern Ireland, they say garage, not garage. But also, they don't say eggplant, they say aubergine. And they don't say aluminum foil, they say aluminium foil.
Yep, aluminium.
And the hood of the car is not the hood of the car, it's the bonnet. And it's not the trunk of the car, it's the boot. Word over there? Yeah. Like, there's some things that are, like, are the same, but there's, like, a lot of little things, and it's, like, over time of, like, hearing it, I've noticed the things, but when I went over there for, like, 2.5 months, I really started, like, picking it up. It's like, oh, wow. But there's one thing that drives me crazy, and this is, like, I'm like, there's a couple. One, they call it, like, a chicken sandwich over there. It's called a chicken burger. And I'm like, it's not a burger. I can't do that. Like, no, I will not accept it. A chicken sandwich is not a chicken burger. Killer Leo! Hey, mofo!
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No. And then, like, I don't know, there was a few of them, but I just can't do. Like the chicken burgers, like nope, can't do it. Please, plus if Irish girls over there, like if you ever get to go over to Ireland, like you'll probably fall in love with it. I know I did. I'm trying to save up to move over there. Like I absolutely fell in love with it. The place, the people. And it's not like it's not, and I'm not talking about like it's not ground up chicken shaped like a burger patty. Like it's like
Chicken
a,
fillet.
yeah, like a fried chicken breast put on bread, and they call it a chicken burger. And I'm like, I can't do it. Killer Leo, did you get everything moved in? With some of the other things, Cannon, that where I'm just like, no, like
Um, I don't know. He's not a he.
well, like I've argued that like the boot of a car, I think trunk makes more sense because you don't really store anything in your boot except for your feet. And unless you're driving around with a bunch of feet in the back of your car, I don't think boot is the right word. Everything's moved. I'm tired. Tomorrow will be sorting and building. I bet you are tired. Are you? So you're gonna be sleeping in the new place now?
Are the pussies over?
Yeah. Did the pussies get taken over? And did they like that their cat tree was there? Okay, aubergine is eggplant. So over there, like, is aubergine.
Oh, there's cilantro and
Coriander. Isn't that?
coriander, yeah.
Yeah, because here we would say cilantro, because I'm big into Mexican food and use a lot of cilantro in it. But over there it's coriander, which we have coriander here too, but it's a different part of the cilantro plant. Yep, nice. Oh, there's one that I know one that I'm like, no, it's they call like it depends on where you're at in the country here. That it could be soda, it could be pop, soda pop. Some people will call it Coke, but like carbonated beverage over there they call it it's juice. And I'm like, it's not juice. Like, are you just trying to make yourself feel like you're being healthier by drinking juice? Not that juice is that healthy, but like soda, soda pop, whatever you want to call it, Coke,
Oh,
Pepsi.
right.
Like Cannon's like, I'm gonna go get a juice, and he comes back with a Pepsi. Yeah, minerals. I've heard it called that over there too. So minerals is also like a
Yeah, when you got your fanny as well.
yeah, like I'm just like that's what I called it, pop. Yeah, but it's Pepsi. Yeah, so like over there, if you went over and asked for a pop, they were probably gonna look at you funny, like you know what, like. But a juice or minerals is like what they would call it over there. And I'm like, it's not a juice. Pop me in the face, probably. I mean, Irish are known for their boxing, so.
The best boxers in the world.
But there's something that I'm like, I'll give it to you, like the aluminium. When you look at the word that we pronounce aluminum, and you look at it and you pronounce it aluminium, it's like, okay, I see this. We've been butchering this. And woman as well, uh-huh. But so I'm like, okay, yeah, we've butchered the language over here, but there's a few things that I'm like, nope, I won't give in on this. Like, can I get a line of minerals? Like, uh-huh. I'd call Fanny Juice's minerals. Oh my goodness. A lot of stuff you're saying I would, which I think I could already do that. Like it's a trolley, not a cart or buggy. Like in the South, they call like shopping carts buggies. Other places though, like you may call them like a cart, stuff like that. But like it's a trolley over there. It's not a trash can; it's a bin. Ems wants a chicken sandwich. Miss Ems, get you a chicken sandwich, but you can't get a
Yeah,
chicken
a chicken
burger.
sandwich is like a cold chicken sandwich, cold chicken sliced breast in bread is a chicken
No,
sandwich.
no. But we've had the argument because you're like, it's on a bop or like a bun. And I was like, yeah, but if you put a hot dog between two hamburger buns, is it a hot dog burger? It's like, no.
No, but a hot dog is a hot dog. A hot dog is a certain type of sausage.
Mm-mm,
A
mm-mm.
fried chicken fillet in a
Then it would be a fillet sandwich.
no, 'cause we don't call them sandwiches. We call them burger because it's a burger bun.
Hot dog is a hot dog, right?
It's a
See, you're one
burger
of my
bun.
people, Jeremy.
No, you're putting it in a burger bun.
Nope, nope. It doesn't matter.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't
It
make it
says
doesn't make
burger
it a
bun.
burger. It doesn't make it a chicken burger. Like there's some things I would like. I'll die on the hill on. Like I'll give you a lot of things. I'll go over there and I'll adapt and stuff. But I'll be like, I'll be going out to trying to order a damn chicken sandwich, and I'll be like elbowing Cannon, like you gotta order it for me, like because I can't say it. I can't call it that.
I mean, that's Daddy wants a chicken sandwich.
Burgers are burger and hot dogs are hot dogs, exactly. And a chicken sandwich is a chicken sandwich.
No, but a chicken sandwich over here is a slice of bread with butter and some like cold sliced chicken breast.
Wait, you put butter on your cold cut
Slices.
chicken sandwich?
Well, you either get butter or you get mayonnaise.
Oh my goodness.
So for your sake,
There's no wonder your lab results showed that you bled bacon. Like your cholesterol, you're putting butter on a cold cut sandwich?
so what do you put on it?
Oh my goodness. They put mayo, Jeremy. They put mayo on everything, and I don't do mayo. I have like an intolerance to it. But when I was over there, I was telling him I was like, they put mayo on everything, and I'm saying this while I'm ordering his pizza, and he's like, we don't put it on everything, and I have to hold out my phone, and there was literally the option to put mayo as a topping on your pizza. Everywhere I went over there and ordered food, I'd have to be like, no mayo, please. Like, no mayonnaise. And they look at you like you've like grown a second head. Like, how dare you ask for no mayonnaise?
Yeah, can't split it. You can't take it off.
It's a patty. I would say that if chicken's ground up into like a ground like mince and made into a patty, I could see where that would be called a chicken burger. But a full on like chicken breast that's been fried and stuff, that is not a burger. I couldn't eat pizza with mayo, neither could I.
Yeah, it's a chicken fillet burger.
The fact that they like that's a topping option, and apparently like a popular topping option is like completely disturbing to me.
And again, you can get chips with chicken tikka masala sauce on it with some
Yeah.
cheese on it as well. Oh,
But also, I was
tasty.
horrified when I was over there that they don't really do Mexican food over there. Like they like and then we went somewhere that had a burrito, and I was like, "Ooh, they have a burrito." And then I looked, it was like a flour tortilla with French fries in it and hot sauce, and they called that a burrito. And I was like, I was ready to storm out. I was like, this is outrageous. This is not a burrito. Like, that's diabolical. It is. Like, so then Cannon made a point of had to take me somewhere that he's like, this is better. And it was like a place that was more like Moe's or Chipotle's. And I was like, well, this is better than the like a damn burrito that consists of French fries and hot sauce. Yeah, like I love fries too. And like there's even been times in my life when I was younger and probably partook of some like herbs that you would have been like, hey, do you want French fries wrapped up in a flour tortilla with some hot sauce on it? And I would have been like, hell yeah. But I would have never, ever, ever called it a burrito. Dip fries in a milkshake, yes. And like any milkshake will do, but Frosty's milkshake is actually like, in my opinion, the best to dip French fries in. But I will say, the best French fries I've ever had was over there. It was actually in Northern Ireland, which makes sense. They've like mastered the art of cooking like potatoes. However, I was like highly confused that like I couldn't find like baked potatoes or jacket potatoes as they call it. Chocolate milkshake, yum. Yep, dipping the fries in there. And it's like the fries between the like fries and the salt on the fries and the chocolate and stuff. It just like amplifies the flavor. I'm back, shutting machines down from cold metal, the low metal in the furnace. Nice. Leprechaun, whenever you went over to Ireland, what's some of the things that like seem weird to you? See, I've talked about like when I move over there, open up a food truck and doing a combination of like Southern barbecue, like maybe Texas style barbecue and like Tex-Mex Mexican food, and I think it would be a hit. Introduce them to that stuff. Hot tea, I can't do it. Black coffee for me. Okay. I can do hot tea, but it's not like my preferred thing. I think
Yeah, you won't get your well. You can buy your bottles of Arizona sweet tea and things that they're
yeah,
all like.
but the Arizona sweet tea is not like
No, it's just a
yeah.
commercial brand now. Is what it is. It's
I live in the South. I do sweet tea, but like that's not like sweet tea, like in the same sense. Cannon's mom is so serious about her tea that when she came over to visit, she
yeah. I
she
can
brought her own
sympathize.
tea. She had to bring her own tea, like for her hot tea. She had to bring like tea that's made in Belfast. Loves Southern sweet tea. Yes, it's so good. I've been like trying to like lose weight and stuff, so I've been trying to like only drink like one glass of sweet tea a day. But it's like I don't know if I'll be able to give up the sweet tea fully. Like I've been trying to do water other than that. But I've done good. I've like cut out Mountain Dew, which I was drinking all the time. Shepherd's pie was both amazing. Yeah. The, the food over there was actually really good. Like I said, I was outraged over the Mexican, or what they thought was Mexican, um, choices. But overall, like I really expected, like they kind of get a reputation for like no seasoning and stuff like that, and that's like maybe at one point that was true, but it's definitely not that way now. Like the food was like really good over there. Drink now, ginger ale, zero sugar, but it still tastes like ginger ale. Nice.
I used to drink
Not all food
tea.
here is bland. No, it's not. Like I was actually really like I pleasantly surprised, Deco. But like over here, you hear about like food from over there, and you just hear like that it's bland. Uh, but I was glad to like find out that that's not true. Now there's some over there that can be bland, but like for the most part, like you guys have discovered spices, like herbs and spices. So I was happy about that. But there was stuff like I fell in love with tobacco onions while over there. Like those are super flavorful. I had some really good pizza while over there. What part of the place you want to move to? I might want to visit the place where you want to move to. Um, I would be moving about what 40 minutes, 45 minutes south of Dublin.
Yeah.
So that way you're close enough to like Dublin, like to do the big city stuff when you want to, but not having to deal with big city stuff all the time.
Yeah. And also you're close to the like, heart of Ireland, so you can go off
Yeah.
easily.
I did pizza without mayo, DB Gaming. Yeah, but it's a really good location where like you can hop on like a train, and go all over Ireland and Northern Ireland. And that will work good for me because I want to be able to travel and go like see everything. I'm kind of like a history nerd, so like be able to go see all the stuff I've read in read in books about and stuff. Like when I was over there, like getting to see some of it, like there's tour guides, and it was like in some cases I think I knew more than the tour guides about about the things.
Yeah, well, Newgrange being one.
Yeah, New Grange, but that was like a bucket list thing. Love to travel, but haven't really traveled much lately. Yeah, like New Grange was a bucket list thing for me. Like it's older than the pyramids, it's older than Stonehenge, so, and like a lot of people don't even know about it, which like kind of blows my mind. But went there and like I'm over there like this and this and this, and like the tour guide's like I, not nearly as informed as I am. I was like, this is kind of sad. It's like maybe I could go get a job as a tour guide over there. But I like some of the quirky things over there too, like the hawthorn, like lone hawthorn tree thing.
Berries.
Yeah, it's because of fairies, and they won't like cut them down. They'll build roads all the way around them. If you know as much as you know, he didn't know. Yeah, it's like let me hire me as a tour guide. But we were just talking earlier about like how much time off they get over there. There's a lot of like worker protection, like laws and everything. And like I was asking Cannon like how many days off he gets a year. And what was it, 37?
Yeah, so it's equivalent to 7 weeks.
Yeah.
7 weeks paid.
Yeah, and that's
Holidays.
paid. Like I feel like here in the States you're lucky if you get 2 weeks. I think there's like some companies that will give you more, but it's almost like there's high pressure not to take them, your vacation days.
Like, if there was the option of getting them paid tax free,
Yeah.
no, then you would consider, okay, I'll take 5 of those weeks paid tax free and a pay slip, and you're gonna get a shitload of money.
Yeah. Well, he gets paid like good, and he gets paid for like his vacation time and stuff. And then they have like, is it the same in Ireland as it is Northern Ireland about the like the different wages. Like there's a minimum wage for like below
Yeah.
18, then there's a minimum wage what below 20, or is it
Yeah.
20 something, and
It's
then
if you're over 21.
okay. I like that. I like how they do that.
And it's
You
not
get
a
over three
minimum wage.
weeks paid time off plus holidays. Nice, Leprechaun. That's not bad. Like,
It's not minimum wage. It's a national living wage. Is
yeah,
what it's referred to.
yeah.
So
So that's the thing that like I've talked about over there. It's like when you go over there and you're getting like fast food and stuff, it's like it looks how it looks on the like how it's like being advertised and stuff. And I'm convinced it's because like they're being paid a living wage. Hit back twice, no worries. But it's like they're being like paid a living wage over there, not like a minimum wage. So like people like I found that like it's like even the fast food workers like care about what they're doing. You know that it's not treated as like a lowly job or something. For a factory, it's, yeah, that is decent for a factory. Yeah, it sucks here in VA. Yeah. So over there, like I think here could learn a lot of things from over there, and I think over there could learn a lot of things from here. It's not it's not like it's utopia over there, but I think that the people don't seem to hate their jobs as much over there, but and it's because they're treated fairly. For Walmart, okay.
I completed the side. Woo!
Do what? Did I?
Completed that side.
Yeah.
So it's this thing here. I'm gonna start here.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think we could learn some things from over there about how like employees are treated. Also, they take like mental health pretty seriously over there. So you don't lose your job because you're depressed and need time off. They do a lot to like support you. I've heard a mixed bag about Walmart. There's some people that say Walmart's like a horrible employer, and then I know some people that say they love working for Walmart. Yeah, you hate that floor? Yeah. It's like because all the stains is one thing. Like if you could just go through with a yellow nozzle and get all of this. Some of the stuff is ugly and some is good. Yeah. For for losing her son, did they really DB gaming? That's horrible. I know like Walmart treats my stepbrother really well. He has additional needs, and they like he's worked there for I think it's 20 something years, and
Yeah.
they've like really accommodated him and taken care of him and stuff. How old are you? I just turned 48, so I'm old as fook. How old are you? I say old as fook, but I'm the perfect age. I tell people I'm the perfect age because I could get with like the daddy or the son. Like either way, it wouldn't be weird. You're 48 in March. Nice. Old people unite. 49? Okay. You meant 49? Okay, so you're older. You're 8? Uh-huh. You act like it sometimes, DB Gaming.
Not your age, not your shoe size.
Nice. Hey, that could be a good thing, right, Jeremy? Like, you don't have to deal with anybody's crap that way. How old are you, DB Gaming? I think you told me one time and I forgot. I have a 13-year-old daughter. Nice. See, I started early. I have a son and he's a full-grown human. He's not a teacup human anymore. So, I had him when I was 20. 43. Okay. In the early 30s. Well, that's not bad. But I had my son way too young. I wouldn't change it or anything, but it was definitely at 20 years old you're not ready for a kid. But it makes you grow up fast. And like I said, I wouldn't change it because I'm grateful to have him. But as grown as you think you are at 20, you're not. Like you still have a lot to learn in life. She's my life and pride. Nice. And 13 is like a scary age because that's when they start like attitude starts happening. But at the same time, you get to start seeing like who they're gonna be in the future too. So it's like a mixed bag. Going for a black belt, nice. In what martial art? But she is a good kid. Yeah, I'm really lucky in the kid that I had. He was a great kid and he's turned into a great man. You had your son at 23. Yeah. Is it 10 wow? Okay. I'm not either. I'm actually dyslexic, so my spelling tends to be pretty atrocious. And sometimes like spell check like does me right and sometimes it does me really dirty. There's been way too many times that like me being a smart ass to friends like messaging back and forth and me telling somebody to suck a duck instead of like what I'm trying to say. Get that you get that all the time? Yes. It's horrible. I don't think it like
I'd be more offended if people suddenly tell me to suck a duck.
suck a duck. Sorry. But like whenever I think it's funny that whenever Cannon here will like send me a message and he does it through like like talk to text or whatever,
Yeah,
and it has no clue what to do with your accent.
yeah.
I get some
Sometimes
of the strangest fucking messages from you. Like I'm like, what?
and
Like,
it puts pronunciation and all in different parts
yeah,
and all, and you're like, what?
yeah. Like he'll send me a message and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, because it'll be so nonsensical. And I just send back question marks. Like, huh? But voice to text does you dirty. Spell check does me dirty. Like the prediction, like where the text prediction or whatever. Like, can you imagine Deco doing voice to text? I would love to see that. Like, sometimes I think that's what he's doing, like in chat. Deco's got that Dublin accent and like, but then sometimes, yeah, because sometimes like we're left scratching our head, Deco, like shit you put in chat. Gets you in trouble? I bet it does. I think everything gets you in trouble, Deco. I get you in trouble, that's for sure.
Trouble is his middle name.
Deco had to learn the hard way not to have me on like open like mic or like I need to be like when you have me like on stream or talking to you on the phone, like use earbuds. Don't put me on speaker. I don't know where I'm going to because like this is the furthest I've been in this game, so I don't know what the next one is. Maybe it'll be the train, and we'll see if the train. Because Candace said the train couldn't be this dirty. Like we'll see.
Can't be. Can't be.
I'm spending money on this.
What, the stuff I can't have?
Yeah. Are you jealous?
Yeah.
We can't be too close to being done because it hasn't popped up it yet. Like saying that, telling us what we gotta do.
You're in my way. From
Play
the
a
system,
leapfrog. Like, just jump over. That P corner Ken Coy was talking about. I know. I'm horrified that like in Boston that everybody knows that there's a part of the train that's the P corner. That's wrong. Yeah, I know the menus will tell. It's like usually we just let it pop up. Like, are we like competing here? It's like we're crossing streams. Yeah, most then you'll get stuck. Hey, it might happen. It wouldn't be the first time that we got stuck on this game.
Hey, you moved me off my line.
Zero machines running now. Oof. Is that good or bad?
Some of these ledges aren't clean.
Okay, this metal platform is still
Yep.
not clean. The mofo. Less work for you. Nice. I would look what you need to do. Yeah. I think Cannon found a spot up there. Like, he got tired of this one. He's like, let me move on to something else.
Well, doing whatever's doing doesn't work if there's someone in the way.
Oh, did I get in the way? Did I? Okay, so it's like on the very edge of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you try to highlight it, like some of the times that you can't see it, he keeps moving the ladder and it's making me pop up. So I probably have to get on the other side and look too. Aha. Yeah. Like sometimes you just have to go back over it, but I think like I figured out like what's keeping us from getting it done here. Chris, thank you for the kick. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay.
Platform screen.
It's a platform screen.
Those things here that hang. What's over there? This one over here. Might need a ladder. Try and get it.
Okay, air vents. Where the frig is the air vents?
On the
Is that
pillar?
them?
Is it?
I don't know. What the heck is the air vents? Dooby dooby doo. Is that it? The air vent? That's the main ceiling. Okay. Where the heck? Ah! Mofo. Getting stuck on stuff. I'm just gonna like start spraying all around and see if I hit a air vent. Okay, what'd you get?
I got the upper light. These are the air fence here. This one here is dirty.
Oh, where were the air vents?
On the side of the pillars.
Okay. Okay. I didn't even see it. All right.
Here's another one.
Oh, so there's a few of them that aren't done.
This one here. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Maintenance doors.
Maintenance doors, maintenance frames, and doors.
This one over here.
Okay, this one is good.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Pillars. No, that's clean. Sorry, metal platform floors.
This one here.
Oh, good grief. All right, I'll go down on the other end, and I guess we'll meet in the middle. Let me move this. If you click on what it'll highlight it. Okay. Well, I guess you could get that. I'll look for something else. Tunnel lights. I'll split it clean. You get dirty again. Uh-huh. Okay, metal platform floors, uplights, and uplight ledges. Something like, what is uplights? Use a ladder? Yeah, we may end up having to use a ladder. Oh no, Kinkoi! Okay. I gotta figure out what these uplights
This
are.
has to be the tiniest thing somewhere.
I had to like crouch down to end up seeing like where it was. Let's see. That's platform screen. Where the hell is uplights? What do they consider
It's
uplights?
it's the lights on the... See where the ladder is?
Yeah.
The ledge up there, which has the light
Okay. There we go.
flat on
So,
it, is the uplights. I can't, I don't get this. Oh, there we go.
you got it. Let's go, dude.
One uplight. Should be flashing.
You see one flashing?
No.
Like like whenever I highlighted it like earlier, nothing happened. Mofo.
Should be flashing now.
That's not it. I don't see one flashing. Is this one? Nice.
Oof.
This was a big job.
Definitely was.
This is the best part. Like getting to watch like it. I go. Thank you, Jeremy. All right. So we're gonna see what the next one is, but we're probably not gonna start it because I need to get off of here and get things like prepared for the worst of these storms coming through. But okay, so it's back to the fair thing.
Go back to the fair. I'm scared. Oh.
This one shouldn't be that horrible.
Ow.
Hopefully, I say that. All right. We're gonna let this be for next time.
Yeah.
So that way when he's like, I gotta get started. GG's. GG's, King Koi. But alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. We've been live 3 hours 40 minutes. But I do need to get off of here and get things kind of strapped down and stuff for these storms that are coming through. Raging Gamer, happy hookahs. You're coming in right as we end, Raging Gamer. But I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having an amazing freaking day. Much love, King Koi. You leave it. Hey, I can't help it. We have like floods and tornadoes coming at us, Raging Gamer. I got to get off of here and secure things. It's very nice to meet you, Jeremy, and I hope to see you again. But I hope everybody has a great night. And thanks, Deco. Hopefully I will stay safe. But everybody have a good one. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Fook Me Friday. So tomorrow will be Fortnite. Fook Me Friday. You will, I promise. Nice. But alright, guys, have a good one. Much love. Keep us updated. Will do. If something happens here, if it gets bad or anything, guys, I'll post in Discord. So so you can just like check it there to get updates. But I hope everybody has a good one. Much love. We'll talk to you guys soon. and bye bye.
Take care.